What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jordan, aka Elevation J, coming at y'all with my first video, man. um, just a disclaimer. Let me get this out here real quick. The main purpose and the main intent behind this channel is to help you and as much people as possible become the best versions of themselves. That's the main goal of this channel. All right, and to offer some perspective as well. All right, so with that being said, whenever I make these videos, I don't plan anything. I don't plan when I'm gonna say something or how I'm gonna say something. The only thing I know is what I'm talking about, a brief topic, and I just go from there. All right, so I don't want you guys to think like I'm a know-it-all or I'm Mr. Wise Guy and I'm above everyone, because I know some things that you don't or the next person does. It's not how it is, bruh. I'm a normal human just like you, so we chilling. I'm just giving my perspective to y'all. So what's good? So with that being said as well, whenever I'm recording, anything could happen. Like, I could trip and fall, a branch could swing and hit me in the head. I'm still gonna keep the camera rolling because it's real. You feel me? I'm speaking from the heart. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, perspective and perception. So perception is how you interpret the world, right? Perspective is your point of view. Okay, so your perception and perspective can be greatly altered by the way you think on a normal basis, right? Your thoughts are really, really powerful. I know you hear people say it all the time. Oh yeah, mind over matter, your thoughts, da 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 da. But it's hella real. It's 100% real, bruh. Your mind is very, very powerful. So be mindful of the information you take in, as well as your consistent thought patterns or beliefs, because it starts like this, right? It starts with an emotion. How does this place, person, or thing make me feel? Okay? How does that make me feel? All right? And based on how you feel, people get too attached to their emotions sometimes. And all right, based on how I feel, because I feel this way, this is the 100% truth. That's how most people think. Or this is somewhat true. This is the truth, and this is how things are because I felt this way. Once you think like that, that becomes a belief. A belief. All right? And your beliefs are subconscious. Your beliefs are what you believe to be true, right? Coming from where you coming from. You get me? So right now, right? I could be standing right here with one of my homeboys, right? And we looking at this tree, just chilling. And I'm like, oh man, because let's say, all right, I had a good relationship with trees, I guess you could say. And, I appreciate them. They give us oxygen, whatever. I'm cool with them. I'll look at the tree and be like, dang, that tree look good. Like, that tree do look good. And then the homie or whoever next to me, he'll be like, oh, nah, man, I don't fuck with trees like that. Or da 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 da. Because the last time he was near a tree, or the last time he was in the law of trees or whatever, the tree fell on him, giving him a concussion, which results in, trauma the emotions that you felt, the emotions that he felt from the tree on its own falling and hitting him on the head. And this is just like a little example, and not meant to be taken literally, but you can if you want. But because of that event, his emotions are like the emotions he felt in that moment when the tree fell and hit his head were like upped. All right, it was upped because it was such a fast, like, it was a traumatic moment for him that strained his emotions, right? So it happened, bam, he got his head hurt and he got a concussion, the worst he's ever felt in his life, right? The worst he's ever felt in his life. And now whenever he sees a tree or thinks about a tree, his subconscious, because your emotions dictate your emotions dictate what you think. All right, your emotions dictate what you think. So this man, he last time he was by trees or whatever, he had a bad experience. So now subconsciously, in his subconscious mind, he's not thinking this out loud like, oh man, I'm scared of trees, but subconsciously he's gonna be thinking like, damn, I shouldn't really fuck with trees, or I shouldn't get too close to trees like that, because that event could happen again. Sometimes we get too attached to the past and what happened in the past. Bro, the past is the past. The past is done with. What happened 2 seconds ago, you can't take it back. It's done. It's done for. The only moment that exists is right now. Right now is happening all the time. It's right now. Right now. The past doesn't really hold any weight unless you let it hold weight. All right? And that goes back to perception, right? So, back to the tree. Now, because I've felt good emotions from the tree, you know, I had a good relationship with, you know, the outdoors or whatever, I'm a subconsciously now believe that, all right, trees are good. They're so great. Wow, the other dude, he's gonna subconsciously think that trees are low-key dangerous and that people shouldn't get too close to them. You feel me? So yeah, just be mindful of what you think and how you think. All right, because that could really determine your reality. Let's say for example, me and some other random guy at a store, right? Now me, let's say, all right, me, I'm cooling. I'm thinking life is good, life is funny as hell right now. Ain't no point in taking that shit too seriously, right? And this other dude, he think life is just the worst thing in the world. It's so serious. Everything's falling on him, right? So I could go to the store, right? And let's say a lady's like, oh, can you hand me that jar of honey? And I'm trying to get it to her, and I'll drop it. I'ma laugh, because from my perspective, I think everything is funny, like everything's go lucky. You know what I'm saying? And shit don't really matter. While the other guy, he's like a Debbie Downer. He thinking, oh, this world is crappy. My situation is crappy. Da 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 da. So he dropped the honey, and he chuckles, but after the lady leaves, he's thinking in his head to himself like, damn man, I'm broke. I can't even hold a bottle of honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, your mind is really, really, really powerful. And I'll touch on perspective a little bit more on the future, but that's pretty much all I gotta say. That's pretty much all I gotta say. If I keep going, I'm forcing it. So, yeah, that's why I want to get out here. Perception is everything. Watch your consistent thoughts. Watch your thought patterns. And just really pay attention to how you feel, man. If you feeling bad about something, there's a reason for that, right? And no matter what's on the outside, no matter who comes around, what money you get, you still gonna have that subconscious programmed problem or fear or phobia in you because you're not doing the work, you're not going within and really looking at things for what they really are. All right. So just keep that in mind, man. Y'all stay blessed, stay happy, take it one day at a time, and yeah, do your own research, go within. It's your boy Elevation J Jordan. I'm out.